Can't tell if these are real eggs anymore. Look at all this plastic. I peeled off. This is what it looks like. Like, bro, what? There's no way this is real. I remember the eggs would be fluffy and chunky. Look at this thing. It's like plastic. Like a credit card.
If you're living in America, you have to tell me if this makes any sense. The food, what is going on? Like, it does not taste like food. Like, something's off. Please tell me I'm not the only one.
There are people concerned about the food we've been eating here, specifically in the US, with many believing that the food may be fake. These concerns grew after videos circulated showing things like bread absorbing water and then being squeezed like a sponge, cheese being squeezed and reacting like clay or Play-Doh, and even fruits struggling to be torn apart like it's made of glue or some sort of rubbery substance. It's no secret that the US is known for the insane amount of additives and preservatives within its food, which is probably the cause for a lot of these effects. But there's also been a lot of recalls on different additives and chemicals like Red 40, for example, so hopefully this problem is solving itself or won't persist. Leave a like and let me know in the comments if you've noticed anything different about your food. Maybe it's tasting worse or just lower quality in general.
Hey y'all, we're trying to make chicken. We bought this at Costco in Nashville yesterday. What the heck? Have you ever? Are we getting fake meat already? Because everything about my packaging said it was organic, USDA approved, but check it out. Super disturbing. We've made a lot of chicken breasts. We've never seen it look like this.
Guys, I don't think chocolate's supposed to look like this. Why is it so, like, elasticy? I'm gonna bend it. Look at that. It's like slime. This is real chocolate. No, this is fake real chocolate, bro. It's like poop, bruh. This is literally like slime, bro. Look, I'm literally peeling it.
So my mother was showing me that she opened a banana that she thinks that these are not real bananas. We got it from the supermarket, but when she opens it and she breaks it in half, it gets very tough and doesn't really break. And when it pulls, it's like it's glue. It's very tight and doughy. I've never ever seen a banana like that. I don't know if it's just our banana or if it's this brand
From Costco.
from Costco. But at the end of the day, it looks very, very fake and Play-Doh-y. Does anyone else know what happened?
Aussies are losing their minds over a horrifying US food staple. Let me talk you through what it was.
Sure.
It was a picture of someone squashing a piece of American bread.
Yep.
And what happens is they squash it flat in their hand,
Mm-hmm.
and then it reopens to be the same shape again. I've got some bread here. I'm going to squash it. I'm going to do a demo. This is Australian bread.
What grain is it?
It's brown.
Brown bread.
I'm squashing it. Get ready.
Right. Now let's see if it springs back.
Doesn't. It doesn't. It stays as a scrunched up ball of bread.
The 3D chicken. This is crazy. What is that? It's the bubbles under the skin. But like, is that even skin? Like, what is that? What is it? Because look at that. And then you pull it and it's just slimy. Ew, it's just gooey.
Do y'all see this apple? I took 2 bites of this apple last night. And it tasted funny to me. Kind of tasted like I was chewing on cork. Right? So I was like, this is definitely 3D printed. Well, let me leave this on the counter. See how it does overnight. Sure enough, it did not brown, did not oxidize, nothing. If you don't need more proof that our food is fucked, I don't know. No idea.
It looks like a steak, right? But why it's falling apart? Look how easy to come off. And I pulled out some meat, but look how perfectly cut. Why? They print it out? Since when you can put a finger in your meat and it falls apart? The fuck is this?
Look at this. I'm not sure how much chicken you guys have prepared in the past, but how much of you all remember the chicken just kind of separating on its own, pulling it apart without any effort? Why? What is this part of the chicken, y'all? You remember your chicken coming apart like this? This is coming right from the Kroger bag. This is their chicken, and you can see right out of the bag the lines are there, and it just comes apart. I don't know.
Hey people, how are you doing? I hope you are well. So if you've been feeling like the food is off sometimes or lately, you are not alone. Across America, millions of people are waking up to the same unsettling realization. The food in our grocery stores look different, behaves different, and doesn't seem to follow the natural rules that food is supposed to follow. Bread that doesn't mold for months, chicken that peels apart in layers like it was assembled rather than grown, produce that animals won't touch, and labels full of words most of us can't pronounce, let alone understand. So in this video, we'll be reacting to a lot of people that have come forward to just mention that the food doesn't taste the same, it doesn't look the same. It acts as if it's not the food that we have known for years. So none of this means you need to panic. The goal of this video isn't to scare you. It's to start a conversation that a lot of people are clearly already having. And because if animals won't eat it, bread won't rot. And people feel better the moment they leave the country. Maybe it's a time we start asking better questions about what we are putting in our bodies every single day. So I have put together videos for you guys to watch. Let us watch, and then we meet in the comment section down below with our opinions, our experiences, and what we think is right to do, or what we can be eating. So credits belong to the original owners of these videos. I'm just using them for commentary purposes. Let us get into the videos, then we'll meet in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for the people sending super thanks. I appreciate that. And if you would like to send, please go ahead and do that. It makes this channel keep it going. So let us watch the videos.
Does anybody know what's happened to Breyers ice cream? That it's no longer ice cream? My husband and I were just trying to figure out why this Breyers ice cream that was buy one, get one tastes so terrible. And as we were looking at the packaging, we realized that nowhere on here does this say ice cream. Now, I was trying to be moderately healthy. I mean, obviously moderately healthy in quotes when I chose the ingredients here, because it starts with like milk and sugar and cream, and okay, then it gets a little dicey. But it's like there for a while. It's perfect. But nowhere on here, in fact, it says frozen dairy dessert. But nowhere on Breyers, the Breyers. I mean, this was like the ice cream of my childhood, and the premium.
This was the ice cream of the bourgeoisie.
Sorry, let's not make this socioeconomic here. All right, Breyers ice cream. It's not even ice cream anymore.
It was this in Grey Poupon back in the 90s.
It was like the texture. Hold on, get a spoon, hon. The texture, I know, but that one's the cookie dough spoon. First of all, what is the texture? The vanilla is strange, and the cookie dough chunks are even stranger. Why are you eating it?
It's so bad.
But like the texture of the vanilla, it tastes metallic-y, but it also tastes like it's forming like a film inside my mouth, where there's like a film all around my mouth and on my tongue.
All right.
It is. It's like really gross, and it's not. It's clearly not ice cream. Look, there's one of the Trader bits of like. Look at that. At 2, Brutus.
Ugh.
But like, look at not a single stitch up. They've really made it look a lot like ice cream. And they've tried to make it look like it's so fancy and Rainforest Alliance certified. 100% grade A milk and cream. Oh, it's got the little leaf so you think that it's real. But it's like,
grade A nonsense.
What am I actually eating here? Because it sure is not ice cream.
Things are changing in the world. Have you ever heard of cricket flour? There are at least 6 or 7 countries in this companies in this world that's now using crickets, insects, to make flour. According to Dover's, PepsiCo is looking to use cricket proteins in products such as Cheetos and Quaker granola oats. Insect Gourmet says insect-related businesses in the Western world are producing insect proteins for foods, beverages, confectionaries, and other things such as butters, oils, and pestos, as well as spice and seasoning. So it's most likely going to show up, not be labeled, and you're not going to know it, in pretty much everything you eat. It is expected to reach $4.6 billion in sales by 2027 and produce 1.4 million tons of insect protein. ADM, Archer Midland Daniels, is in the process of producing insect foods in Decatur, Illinois right now in partnership with Innova Foods. That's on the ADM website. Exo, which is a company that makes cricket flour, says that crickets are 60% protein. However, Iowa State University etymology department says that crickets are only about 12.9%. And this would explain why the NIH, when they do their comparisons of protein levels in cricket flour, they compare them to plants, not animals. Cleveland Clinic said that about 30% of the cricket farms looked at have parasites that carry disease to humans, and that edible insects are as underestimated reserve of human and animal parasites. Yep, Cleveland Clinic said that they are an underestimated reservoir of parasites to humans and animals. According to the NIH, it is stated that they claim that the exoskeletons, or the chitin, is a digestible fiber, but they don't know how it digests. I found that more than just a little curious. And then turn around and say that if you consume chitin, well, it'll trigger immune responses in the body. According to Science Direct, this cricket flour has all the markings for high levels of detectable arsenic. The NIH says that novel foods such as crickets show presence of arsenic, aluminum, cadmium, chromium, and mercury in all those edible insects. This is a farm boy. That's what's going to be in our food supply soon. You need to get used to it. And we'll talk to you later.
About to make a salsa. Look at this. Freaking onion see-through, clear. Look at that. Pull it up. Look at that. What the hell? Dude, some fake ass onion. Look at that.
Degli arseni fake avocados in Texas.
These are not real bananas. We got it from the supermarket, but when she opens it and she breaks it in half, it gets very tough and it doesn't really break.
My husband cut it in half. I really don't know if you can see it that well. Glistening, it's silicone. It's a silicone blueberry.
Fake ass fruits.
They trying to kill us, man. We gotta stop this, man. We gotta start growing our own fruit. This shit from Sam's Club, man.
And I was cutting it, and this is what I found inside. I don't even know if this is even a watermelon or something else. I mean, is this like something they created in a lab?
So I cut watermelon for my kids, and they're all bringing it right back, saying they don't like the texture. And I've seen enough videos of people posting rubbery watermelon. I can't believe I got one. I got a rubbery watermelon.
So, I've had the ability to go into certain like big box stores recently, like several times a day. I'm talking about Costco, Sam's, BJ's. And one thing that has shown me, there is absolutely no way that anything, when I say I mean anything, that we're eating is actual food. Nothing. And I say that to say, when you see how much, first of all, I'm gonna speak on Costco itself. That place is busy from the time it opens to the time it closes. I'm talking about shoulder to shoulder, people just everywhere. Big items, everything big. You got shelves on top of shelves. When this pallet run out, they got a pallet right behind it ready to put out more food. The rate that we are over consuming, y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm going in these stores several times a day. It's busy nonstop. Several times a day, we are over consuming. That nothing grows that fast. And I know what somebody gonna say, oh, it's farms all over the world, all that stuff. Yeah, all over the world, feeding them countries. Think about it. I mean, just really think about it. Think about the food that's going to every Costco in your city, every Sam's in your city, every BJ's just in your city. Just in your city. Then think about all the smaller stores, the Publixes, the Krogers, the Aldis, the Trader Joe's, or whatever store is in your area, Fry's, Safeway, whatever stores are in your area. Think about all the food that's going there too. Think about all the food that's on the shelves, all the food that's in the freezers, all the food that's in the coolers, all the food that's on its way. Then just think about the natural cycles of life. All of it. Nothing grows that fast. This is like, I made a video a couple years back and I took it down because people were trying to come at me but talking about, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Human hair, nothing grows that fast. There is a natural cycle that these things have to go through, whether it's an apple, a carrot, hell, even growing a damn cow. birthing and the natural process, nothing goes that fast. Even if you pump it with steroids, which I'm pretty sure they was probably doing that at one point, there's nothing that grows that fast. I need people to really think about it. And everybody's saying, oh, eat healthy, eat. Nothing is actual food. You cannot convince me, bro. I'm watching people leave, come. Baskets full of paper towels, baskets full of tissue, baskets of apples, meats, big hunks and chunks of meat that's going out all day. They replace it with more, Where these cows? And let me tell you, I do see. I'm in North Carolina, so I get to go out to outskirts too. So I see farms and stuff like that. It ain't that many goddamn cows out there. Not enough to keep reproducing. It's not enough. You cannot tell me. I remember just sitting there, and I know people were probably looking at me like I was crazy. I was just sitting there in awe when like it really just clicked. Like, bro, ain't none of this shit real. I don't know what it is, but it's not real food. It doesn't matter how healthy or how terrible. All of it is garbage. All of it. When somebody said it, the best way you can probably survive right now is buying straight from a farm. Straight from the source. Because I'm telling you, there is no way. And not only that, but the amount that we're consuming just of other stuff. Paper towels, trash, aluminum foil, paper plates, paper napkins, paper cups. Where is it all going? All right.
Swin. They don't do food coloring in their Fruit Loops, Swin. All the pesticides in the fruit, all the steroids that they giving us to eat in our body, gang, it's not good for us, gang. Look at their Fruit Loops, Swin. American Fruit Loops don't look like this, gang. It got food coloring. Y'all gotta understand that kids eat the Fruit Loops, Swin. America is not a place for you to live happily ever after. America is a business. They all thinking about money. They don't care about your health. They don't care about feeding you pesticides. They don't care about getting you steroids in the chicken. So man, look at the Fruit Loops that they feed the people in Thailand, gang. It got vitamin C, B, vitamin 1, vitamin B, vitamin 6. And it's made with real corn and real wheat. Come on, twin, this is education. Gang, go and look at some Fruit Loops in America. The motherfuckers look colorful as hell. This is what they got in Thailand. You gotta understand that 60% of Americans die because of health. Certain shit, money just can't buy, gang. Your body is a temple. Feed it right, fast. Eat vegetables, fruit. Grow your own shit, gang. Y'all gotta understand. Then we still walk around this motherfucker. Oh yeah, twin, I got the J's. Oh yeah, hey, my rent $2,000. Gang, that is dumb. I don't know what the fuck it's got in our head, twin. It ain't no such thing as working hard. Our ancestors was working hard. Our grandmas was working hard, gang. We have to be smart out here, gang, because they putting belt to ass. We over here flexing about $2,000 on rent. Gang, that's not a flex. Since when has shit started to be a flex to pay more bills? I'm flabbergasted, and motherfuckers always got some shit to say. Gang, when you control some motherfuckers that you take care of, they give you water. Y'all go to their grocery stores. We go to their restaurants. We use their cell phones. We on their social media. We drive their cars. We wear their clothes. Gang, you gotta understand, we don't own anything. So of course they can say what the fuck they want to say, and they can feed us what the fuck they want to feed us. We gotta be self-efficient. We don't own shit. Motherfuckers is talking about, Beyonce and Jay-Z, bro, they just got music. They still signed to the record label. We talking about LeBron, he's still signed to the NBA. We talking about all this other shit, gang. What is we doing? We don't own anything, gang. If we was to go and be like, fuck all that shit, let's get our own shit, gang, we'll have to go back to growing crops back in the 1800s because we don't own shit. We don't got shit to show for it. We don't own no Georgia, no nothing. All this shit by night.
Slimy, like.
That's what I said. It look like a jelly, like.
Wet. Look at that. Look at sponge. Look.
You know, I seen something like that.
Look at that. Look at all that water coming out. Look how it comes out. Look. Look at the water. Look at it.
Oh wow! Look at that.
That's not even watermelon. Look at the color.
What the fuck is that?
Look at the color. See the color?
I see. What is that? That's gross. Look at that. Look at the water just dripping.
It's the straight water.
This is disgusting. And it looks like a jelly. It don't even look like watermelon.
Yeah, this the spot right here. These watermelons twisted, no good. Right here, no good. Watermelons no good here. The shits is nasty, straight up. Make sure they bust these shits open. Right here. Skank Avenue and Linden Boulevard. No good. No business. You wanna look at his shit? Real talk. Look at all this shit. No good. This shit is trash. All this shit trash. Straight trash. Trash business. This shit no good. This shit is fucking no good. Straight up. Straight trash. Straight trash. No good. Don't buy. Don't buy there. Bro, don't buy there, bro. Straight up. Bust his shit open and you'll see that shit is trash. Open. Listen. All you gotta do is tell them cut them things open. That's it. You're not buying no bullshit. They no good. They not watermelon.
There is something wrong with the food in America, and I will fucking die on this hill. Like, I've been back for 3 days and I immediately already have bloating, acid reflux, heartburn, and a stomach ache after every single meal I've had since I've been home. That's not fucking normal, and we need to be talking about it.
Same person, same habits, completely different results.
Okay, is it me? I've never seen chicken stringy like this. Like, am I tripping? Have y'all seen this before? Because I'm very freaked out.
I'm sorry, that just makes me nauseous.
And in case you needed more proof that the government is trying to harm us, I bought this bread months ago. This is the expiration date. It is best used by December 28th, 2025. It is currently February 10th or 11th of 2026. This bread has absolutely no imperfections, nothing. And I used to have to like freeze my bread, the same bread like years ago, just because it went bad on me so quick. So I don't know what they're doing, but they're giving us fake bread.
That was my first concern when I came to America.
Guys, what is wrong with the food in the US? Because I bought this apple, I kid you not, well over a month ago. It's been sitting in my fridge, and me and my fiance were like, we don't want to eat that. It's been in there for so long. But like, it did not shrivel up. It does not look different at all. It's in a bag because I cut it in half like maybe 2 to 3 days ago. I just put it in a bag. It's not even browning. Like, this is not normal. It's like literally creeping me out to look at it. Like, we're being fed fake food because, and I'm sure people are gonna be like, oh, it's the wax or something. Like, anytime I buy an apple, it does not last this long, and it should definitely brown when you cut it, especially after a few days. Like, that's really weird. I don't know if it's just me. Actually, it's not just me, because even when my cousin like was visiting from Costa Rica, she said there was like a broccoli in her fridge for like 3 weeks, and she went to go throw it out, and she was like, why does it look completely fine? Like, the food there lasts days. Like, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It tastes different, it looks different, it feels different. All the food here is like perfect and like weird. I don't know. Anyway, bye.
I knew Americans and their food were really strange, but have you seen their bread? They are 100% putting something in their bread. It's literally like elastic. So this is what homemade bread should look like, how it crumbles underwater. This man is legit rinsing his bread, and look at it, squeezing it, and it literally bounces back. It doesn't crumble or anything like that, like bread should. Why is it like a sponge?
Y'all, am I fucking tripping? Or is bread not supposed to do that?
The way she pressed down on the loaf and it literally automatically bounced back, I'm sorry, there's something in it. Another one, a man is literally like this with all his might in his hand, yet it still proceeds to be a normal round of bread. I don't know what the hell they are putting into your food, but I'm concerned. I don't know what is in there. But apparently it all tastes like cake as well. Like American bread tastes like cake? What?
Does anybody have a clear one?
First of all, I soaked this meat in the vinegar, and yes, it changed color like it did before. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just the vinegar they got in there. But why is this beef holographic?
I'm about to make a salsa. Look at this. Freaking onion see-through, clear. Look at that. Pull it up. Look at that. What the hell? Dude, some fake ass onion. Look at that.
Yeah, I pulled this sticker off. Was my apple spray painted?
The fake meat. Please tell me. What kind of turkey?
There are no ants on it. The ants, flies, they don't want it.
You like, bro? Nah, I'm good.
Okay, so you're gonna make that slight cut that the other lady did. And normally it would break. It tore.
Scooping this ice cream, and it looks like a wire is coming out of the middle of it. I really don't know what that is.
Okay, today, bro, I had to get this as soon as I saw it in the store. What the fuck is this shit? Is that dead ass or it's a rat? There's a rat in this shit.
Y'all, why did I get it just to try it? And fucking look, y'all, this is 24 hours later. Like, this is 24 hours later.
Have you ever seen chicken break apart like this? Like, I literally just put my thumb in it and it just shreds apart so easily.
It's some type of plastic. Do you see the plastic right there?
What the fuck is this? I ain't never seen no yolk the same color. That's the egg. What the fuck?
POV, your GM tells you to put the expired milk in the milkshake machine. Thing.
Oh man, what the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn ugly ass on.
And see.
Yep.
It's been a while since I fried a good egg. There we go. Oh. The egg is done.
As soon as I saw it in the store, what the fuck is this shit? Is that dead ass? It's a rat. There's a rat in this shit.
So I cut watermelon for my kids, and they're all bringing it right back, saying they don't like the texture. And I've seen enough videos of people posting rubbery watermelon. I can't believe I got one. I got a rubbery watermelon. The texture is so weird. Like, you gotta bend it so far before it will break.
It's 3 a.m. and I just went down a rabbit hole. This food ain't real. This food is not real. This is bread. Mind you, I'm watching videos, so I remember that I had some buns in my pantry that I hadn't gotten rid of because I wanted some turkey burgers one day and I never used the rest of the buns. And I'm like, I know they should have maybe expired like December. It's January 7th. Y'all, this is the bread that should be expired. It should be molding or molded at this point. Why am I wringing it out like a dry, like this ain't food. That's not food. Y'all, I'm traumatized and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but now you're traumatized too.
Late to see how long it would take for it to melt. 12 minutes on the counter in a normal home, and it doesn't really look like it melts. I gave it more time, and after about 23 minutes, this is what it looked like. You guys, the next day, 15 hours later, this is what the ice cream sandwich looks like.
Is this what fake cheese does? It doesn't melt, it just kind of balloons like it's finna burst or some shit.
Okay, what is up with food in America? Because look at this jelly. It's like goop. Usually, when I remember being a kid growing up, the jelly would be like a thicker consistency.
I was cutting my beef, right? And for some reason, I just thought about putting a fucking magnet on there.
I was just eating my chips when I felt something big.
What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Y'all, I swear I've had this watermelon for maybe 4 or 5 days. Went out of town, came back, it literally exploded. Look at this.
One sandwich in, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is even in the inside of these bitches. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna cook that either. It's rubber.
won't break. Look. It won't break.
Hell no. This has gotta go.
It took that much to get it to break.
This is gotta go.
Not a single person is tearing up right now.
Look what the fuck the vinegar did. It opened up the fake chicken. This is that science lab made meat. Look at this shit. It's like stringy.
This does not look like a steak.
Here we go, guys. Would you eat lab-grown meat? Or do you think that we don't know enough? Comment below, share, follow. Thanks, guys.
Dear internet, first of all, I soaked this meat in the vinegar, and yes, it changed color. Like, it went from pink to brown. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just the vinegar that got in there. But why is this beef holographic? Okay.
The whole piece of fish. Just gone. Look at that. It's like...
TikTok, I really need your help with this one. I was cooking some spinach and one of the leaves just started inflating, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. It kind of looks like plastic. Can somebody tell me what that is?
There is broken glass in my chicken. I was trimming this chicken that I got from Aldi, and look at this glass right here. Look at this glass over here. This is not ice. This is glass. It is hard, shattery glass. Aldi, please explain why there is glass in this chicken. Are you kidding me? Glass?
Y'all, please be careful out here. I purchased this Kraft block cheese from Walmart today to make some homemade macaroni. As you can see, the more heat, the cheese will not melt. Whatever chemical this is, or whatever a so-called chemical cheese base this is from Kraft, this is not no cheese. It turned like hard clay or plastic or whatever it's called. This is not cheese at all. I purchased that Kraft block cheese from Walmart. Y'all, please be careful out here. As you can see, the cheese just turned like little stones or little rocks or whatever. Y'all, please be careful. This is not cheese. This is Kraft purchase from Walmart. Block cheese. Y'all, please be careful out here. Look, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so everyone in the US is showing how their bread does not dissolve underwater and is pretty much rubber.
Australia,
I want to show you Australian bread underwater. Alright. Straight away.
Look like a sourdough wheat called an everything bread.
This is Sara Lee honey wheat.
It's America, right? I showed y'all this video.
And it's basically a sponge. Just like the video shows.
Sara Wheat.
I decided to try it.
Stop it! Bread boy. Forever chemical.
So this is an end piece, right? Or whatever you call it. So I got a regular piece sitting here.
Two different pieces of the loaf. He's in there, bro. The bread should have broke down instantly. It's not frozen bread, bro. Well, I still shop in the store and buy bread, but now I'm very particular. Like, I'll be getting the sourdough bread. You gotta really read the ingredients and make sure there ain't no extra preservatives on the back of the bread. Like, and I'm only gonna use it for like that time. After I use the bread for that motion, I'm just gonna throw the whole loaf away, like, and play my chances after I buy it out the stove. But that don't mean that I'm secured and safe. You're gonna have to go back to making bread from scratch, even though that's like, it seemed like an extra process. It's no different than you eat that rice at the store. You don't always get the pre-made rice. No, you make your own rice. It's way better. So it's crazy. From the grain or from the root or from, you know, the yeast extract, whatever.
Alright guys, I'm back. I'm gonna do a short video right here. This is from my local farmer here in Northwest Louisiana. I just got back. Y'all can see. This is what it is. Stand by. So you don't see this is from the local farmer. Nothing. It's solid. It's not tenderized. I know y'all think I was tenderized by me. This is what a real cut looks like. It's hard. It's tender. Don't get me wrong. I can't pull it apart with my fingers. You have a bunch of strings.
More weird meat. Look at this. I started cutting up this piece of chicken that I made 2 pieces of chicken last night, and so I started cutting it and looking at it, and look at this weird, this is supposed to be chicken. I think this is that Frankenfood again. That don't look right. Is anybody else examining their food like I do? Like, that don't look right. Chicken did not used to look like that when I would cut it up. There's layers and little holes. It doesn't look normal. I think this is that fake meat. I forget what they call it, but there's a name for it. I've seen it. Look at this. See the layers? I seen it. It was like manufactured meat. It was it was supposed to look like real meat, and it does look like real meat. But I don't know. I'm curious to see other people's videos. If this is chicken, look, chicken. Have you ever seen chicken like that? That does not look like chicken. And if it's not made from a chicken, what is it made from? And then that meat glue, I guess they're using meat glue to put it together? I thought they were just doing that with steak, but now I'm seeing, look. Ugh. It's like so disturbing. Why? It's supposed to be chicken. Look, it looks like real chicken. But when you cut into it, something weird's going on. Yeah, that's definitely not normal chicken. Look, there's the outside. Yeah, that's a nice piece of chicken, right? And then, here it is. Freaking weird. Doesn't look normal. Why are the layers separated like this? Can anybody tell me? I've never noticed this before. Is it? See it? What's the layers? Is it always like that? Am I just like went my whole life and never seen this before until now? I don't know. It's just strange. Jeez, look, layers.
What the hell is going on with food food in America. Recently, a bunch of videos have been going mega viral showing food that looks fake and rubbery, leading everyone in the comments to say America's food is cooked. So the question is it actually? Well, firstly, there are some pretty standard explanations for some, like the avocados. They often look like that when they're not ripe. Others, however, like the single rubber blueberry in a pack full of real ones, yeah, kinda strange. But then again, humans are insane. When I lived in Australia, someone was putting needles into strawberries. But past all of that, the main concern in all of the comments is about GMOs. This is the pretty common practice of altering a plant's DNA for a specific purpose. For example, 92% of US corn is genetically engineered to resist certain types of pests. Now, I'm not here to defend America's food industry, because let's be honest, it is far from ideal, and there are dozens of food items that are banned or heavily regulated in other countries due to their ingredients. And if you read this book, you will be shook. But when it comes to these rubbery fruits going viral on TikTok, America's not to blame. Firstly, it is highly unlikely that they're even from the US in the first place, due to the majority of fruit imports being from other countries. Secondly, none of those rubbery fruits in the videos are even on the FDA's list of GM crops in the US. So there's certainly no funny business going on with them. In America, at least. But as for where they may have got them from, well, that looks unlikely too. Because the #1 and #2 sellers of fruit to America, Mexico and Peru, well, they banned GMO crops in 2021. You see, the truth is, while there's not a lot of studies on fruits and their consistency, there are so many reasons why they could have this strange texture. Like not being right, temperature, growing conditions, storage and handling. Heck, even people doing shit for views. But despite all of these potentials, it's far more of an interesting story to say America is poisoning their population with fake fruit. So most just go with that. And let's be honest, people will refuse to eat a watermelon with a strange texture in the name of health, but have absolutely no problem with slamming down fast food. We are not logical creatures.